is here to create magic on earth. The power of love is here now. The power of now is here now. The power of you and me is here to create magic on earth. Let the water wash away your tears. Let the fire burn away your fears. Let the wind blow into your life such faith and trust. Oh, let the earth hold you, take care of you, nurture you. Oh, the power of love is here now. The power of now is here now. The power of you and me is here to create magic on earth. The power of love is here now. The power of now is here now. The power of you and me is here to create magic on earth. Let the water wash away your tears. Let the fire burn away your fears. Let the wind blow into your life such faith and trust. Oh, let the earth hold you, take care of you, nurture you.
Testing, testing. Don't worry, I won't be singing for you tonight. That's Gino's role. Testing, testing, not moving, testing. Good? Okay.
So as there we go. Hey, welcome everybody. I'm so glad you're here. And always grateful for both of these two angels, Tobey and Dean, with their loving consistency of bringing this forth. So what we like to do on Awakening Wednesday, on Tobey's Wednesday, is to set a vibrational tone, to allow the breath, to allow the mind and the spirit to just slow down. So with that being said, we'll allow the breath of this song to move through. And so tonight I just hear a different calling, a different energy that's flowing through me. So as we take this energy and we take this breath, we prepare our spirit, our minds, and our soul to be free. To let the day, to let all that has been holding us, to release it and to feel. The divine energy that is flowing in this very moment right now. That this breath, the light of spirit that is flowing in this moment, this frequency of joy is rising. In this moment to breathe that which is the truth of me. Freedom of right now is taking place. Free, 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 within I feel the spirit moving. Deep within I feel the voice of spirit moving. Deep within I feel the breath of spirit moving. Breathe, breathe. Magical journey of life, the breath is constant. So in this very moment, we take this breath and we allow it to flow, flow through. The love song of life is humming through you right now. So we are ready to bring forth this divine energy and light and love that is flowing from Tobey and Dean. Free, bright of light. So take this breath and get ready and be prepared for the energy that is moving right now through Tobey and through Dean as they come forward to just bless you with a healing breath work.
Wow, wow, wow. Ooh. Wow. Oh my God, what a divine light. Gino, this woman never ceases to amaze me. Wow. I invite everybody to come back to the present and sit up for a moment. We're going to have a little discussion before we drop in to the breath. Thank you, Gino, for really setting the stage and bringing that beautiful divine energy. Wow, wow, wow. Amazing. Come this way so you can be on the camera. There. This way. This way. Hi, my name is Tobey. I think I know everybody in this room at this point. This is Dean. And we always have lots of people at home. So we live stream on YouTube and Facebook. So if you're wondering why we're on mics when there's so few people in the room and looking at the camera, that's why. So thank you all for coming. We do this the last Wednesday of every month. And this is my favorite day of the month. And I wanted to piggyback off of that beautiful energy and some of the words that Gino brought present, which is the breath that is so divine and the breath that breathes us that's so unconscious in the background, right? We don't usually have to think about our breath, right? We don't think about taking every single breath all day long. It's not what we focus on. So tonight we're going to be focusing on our breath and bringing consciousness and awareness and breathing consciously. And so as I was thinking about that today, I was thinking about other things in our life that we do unconsciously or subconsciously, right? Like our programs, our stories, our ways of being that have created our personality, which our personality is a lot of coping mechanisms that have come together that we have wrapped our identity around, right? That we call our personality. And coping mechanisms, we talked about this last month, are neither good nor bad. They're just mechanisms that we have created for ourselves to survive, to thrive, to get through our lives, to make our lives easier in some way. And we call that who we are, but that's not really who we are. Our stories are not really who we are. So let me give you a little real world context as to what I'm talking about, because today I was in my stories and in my programs, and I was very stressed out and had a lot going on and happening all at once, and I was like, I was high beta. The brainwave would be high beta. So our brainwaves are beta, alpha, theta, delta, gamma. And when we're going, we're in beta. When we're thinking throughout the day, we're in beta. High beta is a very high stress place. And so a lot of my life, I've been in high beta, in a state of fight or flight or near fight or flight. And others who have gone through trauma can probably relate to this. It is something that I was raised with and that I took on as my own and have carried it with me throughout my life. And as I've been on my journey of awakening, of personal and spiritual development, I have worked consciously to reduce that state, but I still find myself in it when things seem to be coming at me from all angles. And today was one of those days. And I was really stressed out, and I was being a victim. And I was like, oh, poor me. Oh, God, life is so hard. I'm so stressed out. No. And then, I had something in a class. Thankfully, that class came in the middle of my day, which I was really frustrated about because I had all these other things going on, but I shifted my attention. And by the end of this class, I was like, oh, thank God. I remember who I am again, right? And then I went and took the dogs for a walk, and I came back, and I'm like, and everything was joyful. And I went back to work and everything was good. And I got here and I was singing and feeling great. And I'm like, what happened today, right? I was in a program. I was in a story. I was in that. And that's what we do when we're unconscious, when we're going through our patterns of our day. We drop into this story that I'm not enough, that there's not enough time, there's not enough of me to go around, I can't get it all done in this time. It's not good enough, it has to be perfect. All those things, that's a story. And I can either choose to be in the story once I become aware that there's a story running, or I can choose to step out of the story and create something else. And that's actually, I had a coaching class, and that's what I focused on in that class, was choosing a different story. And by God, by the end of it, I was not in that old story anymore. I brought consciousness and awareness to my program, my pattern, and my stories, and I was able to shift out of it. And I bring that up because the breath is something else that we do unconsciously because we need to. We can't, if we thought about our breath every day, like all day, every day, we probably wouldn't really get anything else done, right? Our awareness needs to be in a lot of other places. But there are times, like tonight, this opportunity to really bring awareness and consciousness to the breath. And so I invite everybody to take a moment to think about a program, a pattern, a story that you have operating in your life, because we all have them, we're humans. We need them in some respects, until we don't. But what story, program, pattern do you have running that's not serving you? A story about, who you think you are, maybe a limited version of who you actually are, who your soul knows who you are. A pattern, a habit, a way that you operate that doesn't serve you, that lowers your energy, your vibration. What is that for you? Think about that. Because tonight, in the breath, we can bring awareness to that and use the breath as a state change to shift that. Because this powerful pranayama, the expansion of life force energy, that which animates us, right? It moves, it rushes through our bodies, and not only does it move energy blocks physically, but it shifts the brain patterns. It can shift those neural pathways that tell us that we are this limited being, which we know is not true. And so we can use the breath as a tool, as a mechanism, as a gift from the divine to tap back into our soul and connect with who we truly are. That's my invitation to you all tonight. So let me share a little logistics for those of you who are new to this breath pattern. It's very simple. It's very gentle. There's a lot of different types of breath work out there. There's fast, there's slow. They all have different purposes. But tonight, this is really about letting go, releasing, coming home to yourself. So we're going to be very gentle. It's a very feminine breath. So we breathe all open mouth. We breathe into the belly, into the chest, and out through the mouth. So belly, chest, exhale. You can do it with me. Nice and easy. That's it. So we're going to do that for 7 minutes. And then I'm going to invite you to hold. And it's called a kumbhaka. And this is the most important part of the breath, is that the kumbhaka, the retention, the 3-part breath is all in preparation for the breath hold, because as you'll experience tonight, it drops you deeper and deeper each time. It's my favorite part. So you're going to big inhale and fill up your lungs and hold for as long as you can without struggle. And since we're in a group, I will call release after 1 minute. If you can hold longer, please do. If you need to exhale sooner, please do. Listen to your body. And then we'll breathe normally for a minute, just resetting, and then we'll go back into the 3-part breath. So 3-part breath, hold, release, and we'll do that whole thing 3 times. And then after that, we will relax into Shavasana for the last 20 minutes or so. And Shavasana is corpse pose. You'll just breathe normally and just relax and float away. And Dean is a master energy worker and very in touch, tapped in, and skilled with energy. And so he will be working with the energy in the room and with your permission in each person's energy bodies. And I will come in and work with energy as well. and we use essential oils, and we use tuning forks. And so you've come for a really magical, restful, rejuvenating evening. Is anybody not okay with hands-on? Is everybody okay with that? And is everybody okay with essential oils on your skin? No, not for you. Okay. Okay. Yep, no worries. Perfect, thank you. Anybody else? Okay. What about tuning forks? Is everybody okay with that? It's just a little vibration. They can help move the energy. You're good with that? Okay, cool, perfect. Great. And those of you at home, please know that the energy knows no time or space, so it will get to you as well. And some things may happen during the breath because, again, this is a release. And so as we're moving energy along the meridians, along the nadis, we have 72,000 nadis, which are energy channels in the body. Chinese medicine focuses on 12 primary, and there's 72,000 throughout our entire body. So that's what the prana, the energy, is moving along those nadis, those channels. So things may be shaken up, right? There may be some emotions or some energy that you've stuffed in there and tucked away that needs to come out. So how does it come out? Sometimes we shake. You'll feel some movement, spontaneous movement. You're like, what was that? You may sweat. It is warm in here tonight, so that might happen anyway. I'm already sweating. You may get cold. Unlikely because it is warm, but sometimes my extremities get really cold and go numb during breath work. Oh, and also this lobster claw thing, if you've done breath work before, many of you have experienced this. It's called tetany. Yes, it has a technical term. So when we are moving the prana in the body, sometimes when we have energetic blocks, it shows up in our hands. And metaphysically, metaphorically, what this refers to is a block in our heart or overusing our masculine energy, right? And the feminine isn't flowing, right? Because our hands are an extension of our hearts. So it shows up in our hands, those blocks. If it's painful, just breathe through your nose, it'll go away. It may not even happen, don't worry. At the beginning, when I started this practice, I was like, yes, something's happening. I like extreme things, so I like to be shown that something was moving. But yes, just breathe through your nose if it's uncomfortable, and if it's not uncomfortable, just let it be there. When you drop into Shavasana, it will relax. And then my favorite thing is samadhi, which is, in Sanskrit, it's a term that means bliss, and it's the space above the thoughts. So that monkey mind chatter that's going on in our minds all day, every day. When you go into samadhi, it's just quiet, it's bliss, it's peaceful. And it's a really beautiful place to be, and it can happen the very first time that you do this practice, which is one of my favorite things. So, any questions? Everybody understand the pattern? Yeah, we good to go? Okay, great. All right, did you have anything? No? Okay, great. Thank you, dear. It is our honor and our pleasure to guide you through this practice. Thank you for showing up for yourselves. Go ahead and lay down and get cozy. And if anybody has a tight back, and if you need, I have one yoga mat left that I can use as a bolster under your knees. If anybody needs it, raise your hand. Dean, could you grab the yoga mat for her in the back? Thank you. And an eye mask. Does everybody have? Yep. Looks like everybody's got one. Perfect. The eye masks have essential oils on them, by the way, Scott. I know. Okay. Sorry about that. It's highest potential and lavender. Yeah. Right here, under her knees. Okay, everybody at home. If you're at home, I ask you to not have a pillow under your head because it can constrict the airways. No pillow under the head, but you might want to put that under your knees. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's nice under the knees, though. It's always comfy there. But we want to keep those airways open. And also, if you're at home, uncross your hands and your legs to allow the energy to flow. And we'll just start by taking a deep breath in through the nose, breathing all the way down to the bottom of your belly. And an open mouth release. Just letting go of the energy of the day, of the week, letting your body relax onto the surface, in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. One more, biggest inhale. Open mouth, release. Good. And let's go ahead and start with the breath. Open mouth, breathing into the belly, into the chest, and out through the mouth, belly, chest, release. Nice and gentle. Keep going.
We call upon the celestial realms, the angelic beings, the planetary guides and protectors, and the ascended ones, to bless mankind and to be present here with us. We call upon the divine light of love, truth, and harmony to shine in the places that need healing and to guide our way. We ask for these blessings with great reverence from our mother, the earth, from the sky, the moon, the stars, and the sun, our Father. May we always remember that we are pure consciousness, the essence of life and the source of all things. May we find the courage to let go of fear and the pain of past conditioning. Let us walk upon the earth gently, as true spiritual warriors, interdimensional midwives giving birth to our true self. Letting go of separation, evolving beyond limitation into divine self-expression, thereby assisting in the co-creation of a dawning, light-filled world. Om Shanti, Shanti.
Next inhale, up all the way and hold. Peace. Relax. Breathe normal. And return to the breath. Open mouth, breathing into the belly, the chest. Tell your body, I am safe. I am loved. I am supported. On your next inhale, fill up all the way and hold. One more sip of air and hold. What are you releasing? What do you no longer need in your life? Let go of what you've been holding on to. Release. Breathe normally. Just relax. This time, breathe deeply into your belly. 10% more air into the belly on that first breath. Filling the belly. Allowing the breath to shake up your system so you can truly release those patterns. Next inhale, fill up all the way, biggest breath you've taken all week. And hold. And release. Into Shavasana. Let go.
to the mother of us all.
power of now is here now. The power of you, me, is here to create magic on earth. The power of love is here now. The power of now is here now. The power of you and me is here to create magic on earth. Power of now is here now. Power of you, me is here to create magic on earth. Power of love is here now. Power of now is here now. Power of you, me is here to create magic on earth. Let the water wash away your tears. Let the fire burn away your fears. Let the wind blow into your life such faith and trust. Oh, let the earth hold you, take care of you, nurture you. Oh, the power of love is here now. The power of now is here now. The power of you, me, is here to create magic on earth. The power of love is here now. The power of now is here now. The power of you, me, is here to create magic on earth. The power of love is here now. The power of now is here now. The power of you, me, is here to create magic on earth. The power of love is here now. The power of now is here now. The power of you, me, is here to create magic on earth. Power. Let the water wash away your tears. Let the fire burn away your fears. Let the wind blow into your life such faith and trust. Oh, let the earth hold you, take care of you, nurture you.
take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Beginning to wiggle your fingers and toes. Another cleansing breath in. Bringing formless back into form. Slowly, gently roll over onto either side into fetal position. Take another deep breath. Maybe take a stretch, starting to come back. Maybe place a hand on the earth to ground yourself. So slowly make your way back to a seat. Take a drink of water, coming back into your bodies. Beautiful practice, everyone. Nice. Again, thank you all for coming. We'll be around afterwards if you want to talk, share about your experience, ask a question about where that magical place was that you went. And just notice your sleep over the next 24 to 72 hours. Notice your dreams. Sometimes this practice has residual effects. And maybe this time you didn't experience any emotional release, but tomorrow you might. And then you'll go, oh yeah, I went to that breathwork thing last night. Something loosened up. So just pay attention to yourself and be gentle and slow. Lots of water. And just some things that I want to share. This is our gift to this beautiful community, Universal Spirit Center. They do have a tithing basket on the back table, and Gino will put the QR code up on the screen as well. All donations go back to the center. As I said, we are here the last Wednesday of every month, and bring your friends. We love this practice. I also offer a donation-based breathwork practice online every other Tuesday. It's at 5 o'clock. Would love to have you there as well. So if you're interested in that, let me know. And at home, you can email me. I think Gino's putting it up on the screen if you want to be added to that breathwork list. I'm also a coach, an energy healer. So if you're looking for some support in your life, if you've got some blocks that you just need some help getting over the hump, would love to talk to you about that as well. And one-on-one breathwork practices is something that it is my honor and my joy to do as well. And that's a very different experience than the group practice, very deep and meaningful as well. And Dean and I are facilitating a ceremony in 2 weeks. 10 days. 10 days, I believe. If anybody's interested in that, we can talk to you more about what the weekend ceremony deep retreat looks like as well. So I think that's everything. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for showing up for yourselves. That's what this is, really. And we'll see you next time. Thank you. Blessings.
Are a part of me. You are the face of God. You are the face of God. I hold you in my